if I disable that button, I'm going to show you what happens really quick. So here's Proloquo2go. I am missing a gear piece over here, which is what helps me restrict some things, add some things. At this point, I can still do programming. If I touch the little pencil below, I can still add a button, and we'll go over that in just a second. But I wanted to show you that in the settings first. So now we're going to go back and go into the settings, and we're going to show the options button. So when we go to Proloquo and open it, you'll have this gear over here, and this gear button is pretty powerful. So if we scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll see that news has a number 1 next to it. Right here, if you select welcome to Proloquo2go, it takes you to the website. And then right here, if you have internet access and you select help and support materials, this is a link that it takes you to. You can also access this from any browser on your phone, tablet, or your computer, and it's assistiveware.com. So that's a pretty neat feature that's directly in there, because you could see over here you can go through all the basics, how to edit and organize buttons and folders, adjusting vocabulary. So right here, you just click over here, or you click over there, and this goes over get help right inside, find options and features on the device, do the search button. This is a pretty nice one. Let's see here, search button. So it has little videos right inside there that if you want to know how to do the search, you go to this button and you select search, and it goes through everything step by step. I really like the support that Proloquo gives you. So we'll go ahead and get back out of that and just go into Proloquo. That's the news part. They also have some Learn AAC articles that are pretty powerful. Once again, it takes you right on to the internet, and you can select whatever you would like to learn about. And then you just hit news right up here. And so if anyone's planning on purchasing any apps, they have an AAC Awareness Month for Assistiveware is going to offer 50% off, and a lot of the apps will be doing that. So we go back right into here. If we touch this gear, it gives us some options that you can change the appearance. You can change, all this should pretty much be set up. The restrictions, that's pretty important. The edit mode, if we have a student that gets in and edits a lot of things, you can see how it takes away the editing. And you can put a passcode on this restriction so that they cannot access that. Or in those settings that we previously looked at in the operating system of the iPad, you can turn this gear to not show up. So it has all kinds of good features. This is one of the lock options. I just had to do at one of our buildings. So when you lock it, you enter a passcode. So then you can have this on the device, but it's super fast to be able to change the settings. So we're just going to start with, let's see if I can find food. And so say one of my favorite things is noodles. So noodles is not on here. I would just come down here to the pencil and find a button, and I'm just going to click on the plus because that will add a button and not a folder. I can do noodles. Ooh, nice photo, but if I don't like it, I can come down here to this, and there's other options. So Then I would just push done if I was done. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So now Noodles is there. So if I decide I don't want Noodles there, I go right back into the edit button. I just select Noodles and it's going to show you it's selected. And then I will go to the trash and move to storage. Don't permanently delete that. And then you're just going to go to done. And it is that easy to program.